What is going on, guys? Wazzle632 here, and today we're going to be playing Jurassic World Evolution. Tried this game before, didn't get very far, and I'll let Ian Malcolm take it off.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Right.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Yeah, I hope you're just kidding. Let's build it there.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is
so the controls are
create
pretty
dinosaur
easy.
facilities on the islands we call the 5 deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes. Because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
We need paths.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Kind of want to send off a... Okay, so I kind of know what I'm doing right here.
Imaginations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much, and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next. Life. It begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture
them.
So, well done, I guess.
Yay, we can manufacture dinosaurs now. Let's get rid of the failed one.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Science, entertainment, or security? Let's go for security.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control, while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so that's built. That's that done.
Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely. So, what I meant to say is that completing that contract has raised your standing. Your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This means they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
This little one doesn't have a feeding thing, does it?
Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
You don't have food, do you? Statistics. Food. Yeah, you're gonna need food.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Right. So what we need to do is get a ranger station, an ACU station. Oh god.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Right, we need to send out an expedition for an Edmontosaurus.
Glad to have you on board.
So how many of
As
these
you
can
can
we...
imagine,
Okay.
the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our
Edmontosaurus.
security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
Let's go expedition.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Okay, I need an
The research center lets you improve your park in
I can
various exciting
speak.
ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Edmontosaurus. We need Edmontosaurus. Triceratops. Struthiomimus. Edmontosaurus. How long do you reckon? 2 minutes? Cool. Discard that. Let's try another Struthio. What did you sell to the gift shop? We need an enclosure stuff, don't we? we want to be able to see the animals. So, viewing gallery. Build that one there. Cool, so that one's attached. I can... just remove the shrubland there. Cool, so that's removed. Release the Struthio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus to the park.
You don't have power, do you? Fine. I need a substation, actually. Yes, I do. Substation there, actually. Connect you there. Because that costs money, and we don't have money at this point in time. Oh, is that not done yet? Less than a minute, should be done now. We can make a Ceratosaurus if we need to. Oh, yes, extract that. Better genome's always good. Right. Struthiomimus, quite happy, quite happy. Your health is going down. You're hungry, right? No, I should have put down the food feeding thing. Ground herbivore feeder. Don't be obstructed like that. Okay, fine, be like that. You need...
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Operations. So we're going to need a ranger station. Why are you obstructed?
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Yeah, I know. I've got an ACU. Oh, an ACU. Ill. Edmontosaurus. AC. Need the ACU research, don't I? Building upgrades. It'd be building upgrade. What one do I need? ACU reload speed. So it'd be under just... not that. ACU upgrade speed, yeah. And I also need to build the ACU place. I've already got one, so I'll grab that. Flatten all of this. ACU center. That should be flat. I just flattened. Fine. There's a place I can build it, like here. You want me to build it here, game? No. Just gonna be like that. Okay, you want me to build it here. Great. What has no power? What has no power? The Expedition Center has no power. We don't have any power, do we? You're in the thing, though. You're in the you're in the thing.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Fine. You know, the power station. Great. Oh, it's too close to the entrance. Oh no, if I build it over here.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Yes, yes. Well, the first mistake is usually the most serious one. And where did this all begin other than prehistoric DNA? I'm just saying. Or warning. You decide.
Let's build it out here. Why are you costing 500,000, eh? Frick's sake. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah, I know. Yep. Substation. There. You happy now? You're powered up. It's gonna look great, isn't it? You were not obstructed. Advantosaurus released.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Why are you agitated? You have no reason to be agitated. You have no reason. Open the gate. The gate is open. There's the ACU.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
So he's still at Montosaurus. Instead of administered.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Asset requiring collection.
That was horrible, thanks for that one. Increasing new genome to 50%, yeah, that's fine. We should probably close that gate, actually. Yeah, let's close the gate. Force the sun on, let's get Triceratops up and running. Triceratops. So that's doing that. Got Eddie coming back in.
Asset.
Yeah, there he is. Right. How's our park looking? Pretty bad. We're losing 5k a minute. That's not good. We need something else to boost ourselves, I guess. We need that Triceratops as fast as possible. Every minute we waste is... yeah. Alright, so we've got less than a minute. And then we get the Triceratops.
Asset transportation complete.
Cool.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
That's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Cool. So that should be enough. Ooh, material. Sell that. Alright. Upgrades. You can have that. That. Nah, I'm not actually gonna do that, am I? I don't need one. How's our power looking? Great. Pretty good, pretty
I'm Owen
good.
Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Cool. Triceratops, Triceratops, Triceratops. That gives me some money and gives me enough time so
Really
I can
great job on that contract.
incubate year. Great. View research. What do I want to do? Genetics? No. Medicine treatments. Let's get this in advance. Because I know I'm going to need it pretty fast, pretty soon. Okay, so we've got a minute till that, and then I'll probably get the t-shirt shop for visitors. So just wait till that's done. Cool, so let's get that. T-shirt shop will be done soon. Then I'll probably leave it on that. Cool. Let's get a research. Let's get a clothes shop. You can snap on. Release the Triceratops. That should put our stars up, so we should be making money now. How did you get out? Wait. Hold on. Okay.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Confirmed.
We'll need to get Ranger Team 1 to refill this.
Attending to feeder supply.
Cool, thank you. Where's the hole on the fence then if it's gone out?
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Alright, so that's that done. Why isn't my rating going down? Oh yeah, because of the
Asset has been
dinosaur.
collected.
Right, carnivores, I can make a carnivore, but that's going to be an expensive thing. Right, so... landscaping. Remove this. Also, Satosauruses are very picky. You're going to need water as well, aren't you? Enclosures.
Transportation complete.
Fences. Douche. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's start getting this one up. Enclosures, I'm going to need a Hammond Creation Lab. I saw a blue bit. Where did I see the blue? One over here. Damn, I've got no money. I need new something. Get another Edmontosaurus going. I think I'm going to leave this first video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to go well, hopefully. And I'll do a little bit of work off camera, get money back, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.